Sorry about that. Does that change anything? Yeah, it just changes everything. Okay. It does seem to pick up everything now, doesn't it? Rather loudly. Okay. This board is a mess. Alright, here we go. Music is still way too loud, I think. Let's test that while driving the truck. Yeah, because now the music's way too low in here. The volume adjustments is just always a pain in the butt. I'll try to fix it. Not that easy though. Get some good cozy Christmas music going here. And maybe get all the general volume down. That's still barely hear that. Hey, Jon. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing great. This is not going to be a long video. It's just a small test. I've been sitting here like 3 hours to get everything to work here. It's horrible, basically. And I don't know why it is that horrible, but for some reason it is. Come on. Come on, start, you old piece of... I had, like last trip, I had a really super bad experience. I was driving a combine harvester from Norway all the way down to a farm here in Croatia. And the combine harvester was, well, for one, it was in two places. It was too high to get under a bridge, and the second place was getting it under one of those gantries at a road toll booth where it didn't fit under either. And in the end, the first one getting under the bridge was just taking the off-ramp and going in the opposite direction up on top of the bridge, going onto the other side and then going on the down ramp. And I guess if you had transported a load that big, you would kind of get dispensation and police escort to do that kind of thing, and you'd do that sort of thing in real life to get by. I can't even remember what I said what we're picking up now, but we'll see. We'll see. Somehow the music still seems a bit too loud. Playing with the Bitcoin miners, Jon. Oh, that's a fiddling too. I know that for sure. So that one can't be changed to anything we can pick up. This goes north through Hungary, Austria, and the Czech Republic. Can we change that to something we can pick up? Yes, we can. Black Promods trailer. Just did one of these white ones with the lowered floor. Why not do an all white one? That one's fragile load, but that's not as interesting roads as this is. That one's gonna be far more interesting. Sorry about that. I have a massive cold. It's minus 20 degrees Celsius outside. And you might notice also that I'm in a different truck this time. It's not my usual Scania Tandem Truck. I'm now driving this green baby. This was sort of built for trips going way up north where there's far between refueling. So it has two 700-liter diesel tanks because I want it to be able to go far between refueling, and then it has all the strobe lights on it. If I remember the button for the strobes, and the hazard lights and stuff like that. So when I bring like heavy construction equipment and stuff, because that's mostly what's going that far north is kind of construction equipment and yeah, very big heavy loads. Yeah. And now because I damaged the truck on that last trip so badly, I don't have the money. I'm at minus 61,000 Danish kroner right now. I don't have the money to fix this truck, and it's actually about 20% damaged, so that's pretty bad. Wow, it's snowing heavy now. Oh, my bad. Releasing clutch too fast. Don't do that, because then it stalls. We're now down to minus 22 degrees outside. I don't know all those cryptocurrencies. There are so many at the moment. Well, we're in Pro-Mods territory right now on Eastern European, very Eastern European roads, so there's not always all the room that I is going to give way. There's not always all the room that you want. Man, the truck is loud over that music. This is like still, I think, time to adjust. Well, I'll try and open the Windows mixer and then adjust it. Let's see how that... Yeah, that's much nicer. Man, it's snowing. I've been driving a lot of times with the snow mods, but it's it's never been this bad before. I don't remember it being this bad, at least. Also going onto new roads, places that I've never been before. This guy's really afraid of the bad weather, isn't he? There's somewhere I can get, yeah, engine temperature. It's up to 90 degrees now. Usually when I start, like it's minus 22 outside, and I start the truck, it's like, I've seen the truck be minus 15 at least. I hope the cooling system in this truck is frost secured, or whatever you guys call it. Yeah, they have a drive-through over here. Let's see if we can cut across and just use this. Yeah. And now we're going across the border. Oh! He's stopping. Better pay attention. Oh, it's full stop, so every one of those are gonna stop completely before moving along. Well, we better stop too and wave to the nice people here, if there's anyone. I don't see anybody. Well, anyway, we stopped. We did as the law prescribes. And another toll booth. And we have to stop up here again. How many stops do we have to take just to get across this freaking border? Let us go. And now paying loan interest 107,000. Very, very soon done with the most expensive of these loans. These guys are driving very, very slowly because of all the snow. And I have winter and sort of semi all-terrain tires on this truck, so I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good in slippery conditions. Doesn't really matter how slippery it gets. And we're now in another country that allows trucks to go 90 kilometers per hour, so we'll be zipping past quite quickly now. So this is some plastic film rollers. 17 tons of them that we're carrying right now. It's not going to give me enough to cover my current deficit, but it's good enough. 162,000 versus the minus 168,000. Well, doesn't matter, I can still buy fuel and all the stuff I need. I just can't repair the truck. But I've got two other drivers and they have they of course have income too. So I'm not really that worried. Are we supposed to go out here, or are we supposed to stay on this? That's... oh, we're supposed to go off here. Alright. Christ. I couldn't see the end of the road arrows there. And far as I can see, we're supposed to stay on this side. For now, no. We're supposed to go in here again. Oh my god. Maybe I'm coming in just a little bit fast for this. Definitely supposed to go up here. Alright, so phew. That was close. That could have been massive damage. Luckily there wasn't any cars behind us, because I would have smacked those up like you wouldn't believe. Give this guy a little room. Now let's get in behind. So even though this is salted roads, nice. So finally they decided to clean up the roads and keep them ice free. So even though this is a T model and it has the long nose, you still can't see the nose itself from inside the cockpit, which I find just a little bit weird. And either it's snowing more or the salt stops working right here, because now there's really a lot of snow on the road again. It doesn't seem like any of the AIs are slowing down. They just keep to the same low speed. Novi Sad. I don't even know what this is. I know we're supposed to go straight. And it's still 90 kilometers per hour limit for trucks. You can't listen to AC/DC while driving this because of license issues. And it's the week before Christmas, so there you go, some nice royalty and license-free Christmas music for you. Well, that's about halfway to the first rest stop. As far as I remember, in this eastern part of Europe, it's pretty far between rest stops, so maybe we should check the map. This is, I think, apart from going through the northern part of Germany, this is the most depressing, monotone landscape in the game. It's just completely flat with just empty fields and snow everywhere. I really hope we get to drive on some more interesting roads than this. This is not really good for any kind of sightseeing. It's quite horrible, actually. Oh, border coming up. Ah, with the saxophone, relax, dude. Keep it calm, dude. I will need to go to the far right side because that guy's just parked his truck. For reasons unknown, he's parked in the middle lane. Idiot. I think it stopped snowing now. Like all of a sudden. Hello, people. It's a little bit more interesting without the snow. Okay, here I've been in this crossing before, coming the opposite direction, I think. Everywhere the road's yellow on the map is somewhere that I've been before. You can see the road turns yellow, or at least the underlane color turns yellow as I move along the path here. it's a rest stop coming up, and I just want to check the map to see where the next rest stop is, because this is just a tiny bit early. There's one. It's a refueling coming up, and the next rest stop is nowhere to be seen. Oh, I think... Does that refueling station up here has a rest stop too? Yes, it has, so we're gonna wait. Yeah. We're gonna go up to this one. Or maybe even this one. Let's see how well we're doing when we get there. Looks nice with the snowy landscape around here, apart from they obviously missed some of the trees, because those over here, they're still green. So some of the newer textures they haven't done those yet. But look, they've done like snow drifts on the left here. So I did actually add a layer of snowdrifts above the original model of the different fields and stuff. It's like a few snowdrifts out on the right here too. Nice. So it's not just, the winter mod doesn't just change the color of the textures, it actually adds a couple of piles of snow there too. Some snow drifts here by just beside the road. A helicopter right in front of us. Next rest in 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Okay, so we don't have to take this one. We can wait. We can wait for the next one. And obviously, since I got 17 hours left before the job needs to be delivered, this is actually the last sleep that I can have on this trip. I can't sleep again, so I want to draw this out and pull this as long as I can before I need to stop. Oh, so pretty tired myself. It's also, well, it's 1:15 in the morning here, so I definitely need to be sleeping like very soon if I want to get up in the morning. Is that a Hammond organ thing playing "Come All Ye Faithful"? Well, now I've heard just about everything. That's actually quite annoying. Let's hope it goes away quickly. Next song, please. Skip to the next one. Oh, we need to turn right here. We need to turn right here. Well, that went okay, even though I had to do some pretty heavy braking. I still have 2 hours left. I need to check the map again to see where the next place is. Is that 2 hours away or more than 2 hours away? Nope. I think that's still inside doable, so we are going to have to do that. Unless when I turn off this it becomes really shitty roads. I think this is doable. Ah, engine. Engine failure. The damage I was talking about. Can't really fix it now. Need more money. So I need to go right down here. That's more of a New Year's Eve song, isn't it? That's nothing to do with Christmas. About that thing with the difficult road, it definitely does seem like it's going to be very different from... Oh! I meant for 5th gear, not 1st. And then I turn left. Road's clear, no stop sign, so I can just turn. There we go, we got one on that side of the road. That's the wrong side of the road, but we can still like go around and turn back. I still got an hour left before I really need to stop. But that's more than an hour up there. At least on these roads it is. Anyway, I'm going to risk it. It's 1.5 hours until the next rest, so. But these are gonna be interesting roads. It's gonna be like this all the way. Snowy, icy, narrow, or kind of narrow roads. Narrow for a truck at least. Going up the hill. High beam. Hello, world. So I have some insane lights on this one. So now I can go 90 kilometers per hour on this kind of road. The speed laws for trucks in some countries engine failure, and then the power steering goes out. Wow. That's a bit dangerous, I think. When I go to high beam here, the light's almost so bright that I can't even read the road signs anymore. They're just too reflective. I find it very, very hard to see anything here. Guy coming from the right, nothing from the left. Alright, thanks dude. Thanks for using your indicators. Like 50 feet before turning. I should have went out in front of that guy. Thousand meters. 25 minutes. it's only minus 15 C now. That's weird since it stopped snowing and it's getting dark, so it should be colder now, right? I'm not entirely sure that the temperature thing in this mod is aware of the time of day. Oh. What I wanted to do was like that and go to 11th gear, yes. Now we can't turn left here, but we can turn left at the end of this, so. We do like this. Sharp turn left. Let's fuel the thing. Sorry, let's not start the engine. Let's just keep the engine off. Parking, brake, neutral, fuel. That's 100 liters, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, nearly full, 900, nearly 1,000 liters of diesel. Woo. Parking brake off. And let's move up here where we can get a nice rest. Stop right here, parking brake on, engine off, resting. And that's it. That'll be me for tonight. Thanks for watching. If you're on any service where it's possible to either follow or subscribe, please do so. Click the like button, share, do whatever. Spread the message of my cozy little live stream video thing here if you want to support me. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.